guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Mira. And today we're here with, for me, the best physiotherapist from Frankfurt, not even maybe from the whole world. And he's helping us and explaining us more about some jump rope injuries. And today we're talking about the jumper's knee. But before we jump into it, I would say introduce yourself, why we're here today.
Hey guys, my name is Philip. I'm a sports physiotherapist, chiropractor and health professional. And now we are talking about jumper's knee.
That's true. And before we're talking about jumper's knee, usually it's very known that it's coming from running as well, right? So runners have that as well. And you trained the national running team?
Yes, of course. I trained it for 3 years and yeah, we had also some jumper's knees.
Yeah, cool. I just think jump rope is not so famous yet, or not famous enough that so many people talk about the jumper's knee, but it's very famous for us, unfortunately. And Philip helps us how we can prevent it, how exercise we can do it when we have it, and what exercise we can do before that not even we will ever get jumper's knee, idealistically. And yeah. Okay, first question. Why do we even get jumper's knee?
Jumper's knee is like the shin splint, is also a kind of overuse or overload. And it's also very important which technique do you have, because the technique can lead to an overuse in, for example, in the front here, but you have to use normally more the back. So when it overuse in the front, it gets in the knee, so then the knee hurts, and this could be the jumper's knee. And when you do it frequently or very often and every day, then some joints or tendons could make a bit of pain, or they have a bit of overuse. So that's it.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, sounds terrible, but that's what happens to a lot of us, right? And now we actually know why this happens. And I would say we come right away to question number 2. So question number 2 is, how can we prevent jumper's knee?
The first thing is you have to take a look on the technique. The technique is the most common thing why you're going to jumper's knee. So when you have too much pressure to the front, then will be pressure in the knee. When you have a pressure in the back, you have a bigger muscle and it can hold more intensity. So the first thing is the prevention is to take a look on the technique. And then you can do kind of stretching, you can do a break, you can do a massage, you can do a cold therapy. All these things are good for prevention or for kind of overuse that you have, that it's can lower the inflammation, can be good prevention for injuries.
Yeah, okay. So I would say we jump into 1 or 2 exercises we can do to prevent the jumper's knee. What do you think?
Yeah, of course.
Let's go. Ta-da! We are here for the exercise.
Yeah.
So
one thing is you can use a ball for this exercise, and we just want to show the area where you have to target with the ball or with a kind of tool. And this is the area where you have to work on. Here is the bone, here are muscle, and here are muscle. And the most common thing is that this muscle is a bit tighter and could cause a bit kind of tension here. But when you target it with a ball, put a pressure on it here, and you can put it against the wall, or you can do like me with the hand. Yeah, can you feel a bit pressure here?
yeah, but it's not bad.
It's not bad. That's good.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be bad. So what you can do is you can do it on the ground. That's very good, because then you don't have to hold the ball, and then you can put a bit more pressure on it. But put it here in this area, and then you can look like on the shin splint as well. Here, where is a point, or where is which point you have to focus? We will feel it, yeah. And you can put a little bit more pressure on it. Just
I actually always do this exercise. That's the one, right?
Yeah, of course. But the main thing is that you have a 90-degree angle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bit more tension when you have a 90-degree angle like here. Yeah. You can put a pressure a little bit better than here.
Yeah, I can feel it. Now nobody can see anymore, but that's good that you can't see my face. like...
Yeah. And you can just roll or just put the pressure on it. It depends on how painful do you want it.
Yeah, and both is pretty painful. Yeah, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, it's much tension on this muscle, so yeah. And as well, do it slow. Slowly, because it's for your nerve system, it's a bit better to do it a bit slower.
Yeah, nice. Cool. Okay, nice. Yeah, I definitely have to do that more often as well.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Okay, we are here on the ground, so I can show you the second exercise. And the second exercise is when you sit, and then you have a muscle here in the back of the knee. Okay, and it's the easiest thing to just put the pressure on it.
Sorry, maybe
Let me see. I will put it here. It's a bit lower than here's the ankle, and you put it a little bit lower, and then look at Mira's face. When I put the pressure on it here, I think you will feel it, right?
Yeah.
Here in this muscle. So here is the muscle. And this muscle, when it gets tight, sometimes make the pain in front of the knee. So when you go here in the back, and put pressure on it, sometimes just the leg, or sometimes a little bit more pressure, then you will feel it, And it's the same as well. You have pressure on it, feel kind of pain or pressure, and then you wait on the release. It could 1 to 3 minutes maybe. It's
Okay.
It depends how fast you can relax on it, or you can your nerve system has a kind of adaptation time, and sometimes it's a bit longer and sometimes it's a bit shorter.
So these are the exercises I can do to prevent injuries or to prevent the jumper's knee?
Yeah, you can do it both. You can do it as a prevention, or when you have a kind of pain, you can start with it. And when it's not getting better, then you have to go to a physiotherapist or doctor, of course. But you can start with it, and when it gets better, then you know, okay, what is a kind of overuse. Maybe I have to break for a week and do these exercises regularly, and then try it again.
Nice. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, great. I mean, we did 2 exercises. We talked about why we get jumper's knee, how we can prevent it, what we can do when we already have it. And I would say that was super informative. Also for me, I always thought I do the exercise pretty good, but apparently there's always room to improve or how to make them even more exact.